If you're looking to lose stubborn belly fat, you need to watch this entire video. Today, I'm going to break down 6 common foods that could be blocking your ability to burn off fat, especially visceral fat, the kind that surrounds your organs, fuels inflammation, and keeps your body locked in fat-storing mode. Visceral fat isn't just about looks. It's dangerous. It increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and other serious health issues. What's worse is that you might be eating foods right now that make it nearly impossible to lose this type of fat. Let's get into the 6 foods you'll want to cut out if you're serious about getting rid of belly fat. 1. Low-fat yogurt. First up, low-fat yogurt. On the surface, it seems like a healthy choice. Low-fat? Sounds like weight loss, but the problem is hidden in the fine print. Most low-fat yogurts are packed with sugar and hidden carbohydrates. A typical serving has about 27 grams of carbohydrates, including 19 grams of sugar. That's already bad enough, but it gets worse. There's another hidden culprit, modified food starch, which adds about 8 extra grams of carbs disguised as a filler. Modified starches like maltodextrin are industrial byproducts. Highly processed, flavorless, and worse for your blood sugar than regular table sugar. Even though it's technically not classified as sugar, it spikes your blood glucose faster than actual sugar. This repeated blood sugar surge makes your pancreas work harder, leading to insulin resistance and weight gain. In addition, these starches are stripped of nutrition during processing, leaving behind empty carbs that contribute nothing but metabolic problems. 2. Processed meats. Next on the list is processed meat. This includes things like hot dogs, deli meats, and prepackaged sausages. These products are often marketed as convenient sources of protein, but the reality is far less appealing. Take something like chicken hot dogs, for example. The first ingredient is often mechanically separated chicken, a byproduct where meat is scraped from the bone using machines. But the real concern isn't just the questionable meat source, it's what's added to it. Processed meats are loaded with modified cornstarch, corn syrup, and other industrial fillers. The corn syrup alone spikes your blood sugar dramatically, adding to your body's fat-storing signals. When sugar is combined with meat and cooked at high temperatures, as it often is in processed foods, you get harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which are strongly linked to inflammation and metabolic dysfunction. So if you think you're getting clean protein from these meats, think again. You're actually consuming a product that makes fat loss harder. Third, we have so-called low-carb snack bars, like Atkins bars and other keto-friendly treats. They're marketed as the perfect solution for cutting carbs without sacrificing convenience. But don't let the labels fool you. Look at the ingredients. You'll typically find milk protein concentrate and soy protein isolate. These are cheap, heavily processed proteins with minimal nutritional value compared to whole food protein sources. On top of that, these bars are loaded with synthetic fibers and sugar alcohols, which often cause bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort. The digestive issues are just one part of the problem. These processed fibers can disrupt your gut microbiome, leading to inflammation and insulin resistance over time. 2 major roadblocks when it comes to burning belly fat. Finally, scan to the bottom of the label, and you'll often find bioengineered food ingredients, also known as GMOs, giving these products another strike against them. 4. Fruit juice. Let's move on to fruit juice. A lot of people trade soda for juice thinking it's the healthier choice. Unfortunately, juice, especially commercial brands, is a sugar bomb in disguise. Take a typical bottle of orange juice. Sure, it claims 100% vitamin C on the label, but what they don't highlight is that many of these products are only about 5% actual juice. The rest is water, high fructose corn syrup, and added flavors. Even if you're drinking freshly squeezed juice, it's still loaded with fructose. In fact, a glass of orange juice can contain more sugar than a can of soda. The danger here is that fructose can only be processed by the liver. When your liver gets overloaded, it converts fructose directly into fat, contributing to fatty liver disease and visceral fat buildup. So whether it's boxed juice or even natural juice from concentrate, it's often doing more harm than good when it comes to fat loss. 5. Agave nectar. The fifth offender is agave nectar. Marketed as a low-glycemic alternative to sugar, agave has found its way into health food stores and even trendy cafes. But don't be fooled. Agave is made up of 80 to 90% fructose. Fructose bypasses your muscles and goes straight to your liver, where it gets converted into triglycerides and stored as fat. Despite being low on the glycemic index, agave nectar has the potential to increase belly fat far more efficiently than even table sugar. While raw honey or coconut sugar might be marginally better options in moderation, the best strategy when aiming for fat loss is to minimize sweeteners altogether, especially anything high in fructose. 6. Mayonnaise and industrial seed oils. Finally, mayonnaise and other foods made with industrial seed oils round out this list. Most commercial mayo is made with soybean oil or canola oil, both of which are refined using high-heat processing and chemical solvents like hexane. These oils are rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which promote systemic inflammation when consumed in excess. This type of inflammation not only slows down fat burning but also keeps fat cells locked in a storage mode, making it harder to mobilize fat, even with proper diet and exercise. What's worse, these oils tend to stay in your fat cells longer than healthy fats like olive oil or fats from grass-fed meat. So when you consume mayonnaise, store-bought salad dressings, or processed snacks made with these oils, you're making it more difficult for your body to get rid of stubborn fat. Wrapping it up. So let's recap. The 6 foods you want to avoid if you're serious about losing belly fat are low-fat yogurt with hidden sugars and starches, processed meats loaded with sugars and additives, low-carb snack bars with artificial fibers and cheap proteins, fruit juices high in fructose and low in nutrition, agave nectar, which floods your liver with fat-producing fructose, mayonnaise and other seed oils that promote inflammation and fat retention. These are the hidden culprits that could be keeping you from achieving your fat loss goals. Cutting them out is one of the fastest ways to start seeing real progress, not just in how you look, but in how you feel. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.